Alright, what is going on guys? GD First Place here, and welcome back to Formula 1 2018 Career Mode. So last episode, we raced in Australia. We finished 5th and 6th, right beside Fernando Alonso. So we did very well last race. Had a great start actually. So now that the chassis, I'm going to develop that because of morale, which is bullshit. Yeah, so now we have one upgrade I think pending for each of these sections. Um, so we're just gonna do practice one right now. We're gonna do the practice program just like last episode, and then we are going to see how we do in qualifying and everything. Um, yeah, so this is gonna be another exciting race. Fuck off. If you didn't watch the last race, go watch it. It was actually very interesting. We had a couple of good battles. Just holding off, shoving them to the outside. Yeah, I know, I did use flashbacks, but, we'll see. I feel like it was a good race, in my opinion. Okay, so we are going to do the practice. Hold on. Setup. I need a setup. Car setup. We're going to do on a Bahrain. I need to look at the track for a second. Why do I keep on exiting it? Track. I'm going to go high speed setup. So we're going to do top speed. We're actually going to run a 2-3 instead of a 1-2. Put a bit more downforce on the car. What tires am I running though? Oh, wait, no, don't go out yet. We have to do track assimilation. We're going to put softs. No, actually, we're going to put mediums on the car. Because we don't need to really worry about lap times that much in this. But, yeah, whatever. So, if you didn't follow the last episode, you'll know that it was quite hard to, or if you know just F1 2018 in general, and you've been watching videos from like Tatement Marduk and all that, you'll know that these practice programs are really hard to beat when it comes to like the times. Like, they are so unforgiving. So we'll see how it goes. Now that I have the low downforce set up, I should be doing better. Because I was able to beat quite a lot of people last race. Fuck, I already fucked it up. Come on. No, not there. Whatever. So the practice programs are very hard. So yeah. I think we're the only one out on the track right now. No, I think that's one of the Mercedes cars. Not getting a very good run through there. Let's see if we can regain control. We do. We get a green sector there, but we can put in a purple sector here. I'm going to watch out for the DRS zone, because a DRS zone on the last track in Australia, there was a new one for some stupid reason. We already had enough DRS zones. But what that does do is that makes the season more interesting. Fuck. Screw that. Whatever. It's one gate. That does make the season more interesting with... Oh god, I just lost the rear of the car. I hate that corner. I absolutely despise that corner with all of my heart. It is the worst corner in Formula 1, I believe. It is so hard to take because you have downhill braking, you're turning, it's everything in one, and it fucks you up so hard. And yet I still managed to get a purple sector, nail that DRS, and if we nail these last few gates, we are guaranteed a purple on our first try. Ah, fuck. Whatever. So, yeah, if we nail these last few gates, not like what I just did. I hate this track. This is this, Monaco, and Spain are my three least favorite tracks. I've always hated Bahrain, I've hated Monaco, and I've always hated Spain. They're the three worst tracks to drive. I don't know why, they just suck a load of balls. I just can't handle the car. And also with the racing line, because of the sun and like the light stuff in the game, it kind of fucks up with the light. Alright, so we're going to return to garage. We nailed that practice program with a few flashbacks. It fucking took us 5 minutes, Jesus. So now I don't do these three. I've never been able to do them. We're gonna put on, well, not wets, super softs for the qualifying pace. Probably just gonna come out first in this practice session, but who gives a shit? So let's see how good of a lap time we can set, because last time I barely set a good time to be able to pass this as a green. I was not able to pass it purple. But we'll see. We have to, I think it's qualifying 9th for purple. And last time I qualified 11th. But with this low downforce setup, we might be able to put in actually quite fabulous laps. Let's get gasoline. Sorry. See, already, how am I that slow? Oh god. Move out of the way, Ericsson. Also, let's just fucking completely fuck up this corner. God, it is not nice to drive a simulation style game with a fucking D-pad. Also with D-driver, because you can't fucking drift. So I'm gonna see if we can at least set a green here. It's so hard. But I don't understand. In qualifying then, I just absolutely breeze through my position. Like, they make it qualifying seem so hard in the practice sessions, and I could barely get a green. But then last race, it was like, oh, you can't even get 9th place because you're going so slow. I do the same exact thing, and I'm setting a provisional pole. So I don't really understand what happened there. Oh shit, I completely messed up here right then. So this is not going to be the good lap. This is just going to be a lap to warm up my tires and brakes and everything and blah 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 blah. And I only do one practice session because fuck all. And also fuck my car.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
I'm also running full traction control. So this game is so hard to drive. And you will be seeing a lot of flashbacks at this track. See, I don't know, it just slid right there into the corner. It just slid into the corner. Like, I didn't even touch anything, and I could feel the controller vibrating. Which, if you don't use your controller, that means that the car has lost the rear end. Or it's locking up or something like that. That means that the time, see, 20th place. And yet I can nearly set a provisional pole. How are you supposed to pass this practice program? It is practically impossible. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. And of course, the infamous corner where I fuck up everything. Granted, I didn't do it that time. And I nailed that DRS. And still it says fuck all and you are doing a horrible lap. Screw it, box. I hate this practice session. Oh my god. These practice programs are so hard. I can't do anything with them. Screw it. I'm just gonna fast forward to qualifying. Yeah, shut up. I can't do anything. Ugh. And I guarantee you, it's saying that I can barely put 13th place in. I guarantee you, the second I go into qualifying, you'll see that I'll be able to set in a very good lap time. For some reason, they kiss up to qualifying so much in these practice programs. And then when you actually go into qualifying, it doesn't, like, match up. So, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Are my parts still fucking... Average finish is 6th. Average grid, 11th. Yeah, last race though, I got 11th was because I ran out of fuel 2 seconds, not even before I crossed the line. So I could have set a provisional pole, but you know, because of that stupid fuel incident, I qualified 11th. And then I think it was Ocon or Perez got in front of me when I was setting my second lap, so I couldn't set a good lap on that one, and then that was the end of that qualifying session. Because also, I had a failure at the beginning of the session, so that set me back. Alright, car setup. 1-3, I guess. 1-2. We're gonna run a 1-2. Same setup as last time. Super soft tires. Fuck, I dropped my controller. Stop. Sorry about that. I almost dropped my controller. It looks so nice though, this game. I'm loving it still. Even though I am getting very annoyed by it, I'm loving it to the bone. I also don't control ERS, that's all auto. Because I already suck at controlling fuel and actually fucking racing in general. Yeah, so you won't be seeing anything where I'll be pressing buttons for ERS. And also last race as well, my DRS system failed. So for the last like few laps of the race, even though either way I wasn't gonna get any, I didn't have any ability for DRS. So that was frustrating. But it was also pretty nice because it's a random mechanical failure, which they never had. Well, I won't say they never had. It's very rare in just racing games in general to have random mechanical failures on the character or the driver himself that's playing the game. So it was kind of a relief. It was something that would also add a bit more excitement to the game, because this game, they've added so much new shit to the game. So it's already really exciting. See, we're catching up to Ricardo. How does that happen? We probably just fucked it up in the left corner. Oh well, we have another lap to go. Which we hopefully don't run out of fuel with. So we set a second place, but we didn't have a good flying lap, I guess, so... Oh yeah, that was horrible. That wasn't, though. Great exit off of both of those corners. Actually nailing this lap quite well. So let's hope I didn't speak too soon. Knock on wood, as one would say. Sorokin getting out of Verstappen's way, better get out of my way. And no, he just slows me down. I spoke too fucking soon. What the hell? Gonna go right here. We're gonna rewind from here. So he gets out of his way, but when it comes to me, no, fuck off. But you can give me a tow. No, you can't, apparently. What the hell? It's because he didn't move out of the fucking way. It's annoying the shit out of me right now. Like, the game literally does not... Like, you know what? Screw you. We don't want you to do well. I'm just gonna put an AI right in front of you. Fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. But we managed to get out of that after, like, the 5th try. I guess you could say pretty well. Without affecting our lap time greatly. But that will. I'm talking and I'm not focusing. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't use this many rewinds back in the last episode, so I'm just sorry. I suck at this track. I hate this track, and shit's happening. So, oh my god! I touched that curb barely, and it fucking sends me. God, I hate this track. I absolutely hate it. So I'm gonna actually run a bit wider. Try not to touch that. What the hell? You don't touch that. Oh, hello again. I don't understand how not to touch that. I go wide and still somehow I manage to touch. It's like Monaco, where if you touch one side, you're fucked. If you touch the other side, well, you're fucked. Ugh. So I have to stay right in the center of the track. You're gonna see a lot of rewinds this race. This race is gonna be horrible. Leclerc setting a good time though. And that's going absolutely slow as a turtle through that corner. But the line is close enough where we can put in a better lap past Leclerc. Okay, yeah, so we're going to come into the pits, quickly refuel, and then go out again for another lap. Or two. So qualifying, I still have a bunch of time for qualifying. I'm just going to keep on doing this. I think next run I'm going to switch out my tires. Yeah. So next run I'm going to switch out onto new Ultras or Supers, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, first let me get the flying lap fucked up. Oh. Right. So we actually got that DRS zone absolutely perfect because we're dominating that lap time. And yet the car still doesn't want to perform the way I want it to. So we had a horrible exit out of that one. Absolutely dove way too far into that corner. Okay, you know what? We're returning to the garage and we're putting on a new set of tires. How much time do we have left? 6 minutes. We have time to put on a new set of tires and try and put in another good lap. What time is 12:30 at? So, yeah, let's do this. See this? We are qualifying 9th, and we could barely even do that in a practice program. We couldn't do even 13th in a practice program. I don't understand that practice program. We do better in qualifying than we do in practice. God, I knew that power unit upgrade to come in because I'm severely in dire need. Just gonna gun it. Hope for the best. Cut a bunch of corners. I don't understand the corner. Why does it do that? Well, even when I brake perfectly, it still locks up. Like I really just don't understand that dumbass corner. It just doesn't work. I don't understand you, game. I really don't. I think that lap is going to be the best lap we set for ourselves for this entire session. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sweet drift. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna go in, skip a bunch of time, because there's no way we're improving off this. So where did we finish compared to Alonso? We finished in front of Alonso! Yes! Awesome! Good! Good. So if we have a good start, just like last race, we have the ability to finish in front of Alonso and actually start winning this rivalry. Which is, again, good. Which is Gucci. Alright, skip all this.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your
So,
team around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
could I choose a rival? No? Why can't I choose a rival? What? Okay. My contract is shit, apparently. So we're going to finish out this race. Sadly, it's a 25% race. So, yeah. Actually, if I do this race quick enough, I might have time to do the Chinese GP. Alright, so what is our race strategy going to be? So we're going to start on the super race.
Let's aim to keep the
Pit
momentum
lap
going.
4. We're going to actually delete this stint. We don't need another stint. 17 laps we're going to put it at 16 so we can run a bit more rich revs. Formation lap, skip. Not gonna skip it. Yeah, I got it. Skip formation lap. I might turn off formation lap for the next one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What I thought was really quick off the start, Alonso with an absolutely fabulous start. We're going to keep the inside line though. Someone's trying to move up our inside. We make a huge dive bomb. Oh, bit of contact. That's a Force India on our inside and a Red Bull on our outside. Collision with Ricardo. I'm sorry, Ricardo. You're one of my favorite drivers. So we get up to 7th place with that start. So we're going to move to the inside on this. Running side by side through here. Locked up a bit more. So now we're going to be running side by side through these corners, the high speed corners. But because of our bad run, we're going to get in front of him. And we are corner cutting like a motherfucker. So let's see if we can hold this position actually for the rest of the race. And let's hope Alonso stays back there so that I can get all G points. Huh, that's weird. The back cam has a different sound for the engine, like a different frequency than the front cam. Shit. I went a bit wide. We're going to stick to the middle of the track here. Try not to touch the corners and just start going sliding around like a Formula 1 on ice, as AR12 would put it. So he's coming up behind us, but he didn't have enough time to do anything. We're going to put in the rich revs.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the
So that
softs.
Renault power unit moving up our inside. Ricardo's still trying to get around us. He's very good at overtaking, but I am still very good at defending. By defending, I mean just driving very dirty, where they can't do anything, because they know that if they try to do anything, they will fucking die. Also known as defending. Oh god, we got a bad run through that corner. He's going to take up the inside line. I might lose this. I'm going to take a dive on the outside, and I managed to make it happen. Ugh. I'm going to put in rich revs. Hopefully we can do something in this year. We're going to actually leave him no slipstream, because we don't want him to have that. Shit. Kind of lost a bunch of time there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What? Did he seriously just hit me? You dumb little... Oh my god. Daniel Ricciardo just hit me. Just rear-ended me. And I'm sliding around like... Jeez. So we get his slipstream.
Move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalised.
He leaves us no space, so we kind of have to do that. Is he going to go into the pits? Yes, he is, because he ran into the back of me.
Okay, entering lap 3 now.
I'm going to chuck her down into standard. Oh, Jesus. Rich revs back up again. Dive up the inside. See, why couldn't I do that in qualifying? Back into lean. I guess. What? Since when was a Force India so fast? Like, I don't remember a Force India being that fast. This might actually not be such a good race. Might be a bit more boring. But, oh well. Yeah, so Ricciardo just screwed himself over at this corner. Last lap, because I think he was trying to do something. For example, overtake me. And he just rammed right into the back of me for no reason. Let's chuck her into lean actually, because we need to make sure we still have enough fuel, which I feel like we do. And I think DRS has been enabled, so we're going to chuck her up into rich already, get our revs up, and move to the inside. He takes up the outside, but we're going to shove him, or actually no, we're going to tuck him behind him.
You have a lot of wing damage. That looked bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me know you're all right.
That was a bad crash. I need to watch that in another angle. So we gave him a shove, but then when we tucked in inside, it was Magnussen on our inside, so he shoved us into the wall. Boom, there's Alonso, more people. Bam. Oh my god, that was a huge crash. I want to save that crash. Alright, so. Shove him. Dive up the inside, but because of that dive, we have a horrible run. Yeah, that was a big crash. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Magnussen. Alright, this is worse. Please, come back, Force India. Ah, shit. I forgot to brake. No, go away. Don't worry, I'm just corner cutting. Nothing to worry about here. And move up the inside. Chuck her into lean. He has DRS, but I have a car.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I almost forgot about my pit stop. That was last minute. That was supposed to box. So we're going to come out on 20th. Hopefully in front of Ricardo.
Release.
Give him an early pit stop. Oh shit, I should have chucked her into lean. I'm stupid.
Okay, stay clear of the
Oh shit, Ricardo. It's coming right out of nowhere.
If you cross over into the track.
So I don't know if I might have fucked myself over with that pit stop. but that was part of our strategy. And now they will have to pit. So we're gonna chuck her into Rich, put in the fastest lap possible, so that we can get them when they go back into the pits, maybe regain 6th position, because we want to have a good championship standing. Ricardo behind me. Hopefully he doesn't ram into the back of me again. We're going to take up the inside once more through this turn. Absolutely drift that shit. Going rich revs, pulling in the fastest lap possible that we can do. Fuck that. I lost the car. I just completely lost the car and I had the corner cut. Please don't hit me once more. Hit me, baby, one more time. A lot of people are in the pits looking to get past them. I think we got past Alonso.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Yes, I think we actually did get past Alonso. We have Grosjean right in front of us. Hopefully we can make an overtake on him. No, we did not get past Alonso. We got past the Renaults. So I don't know if Alonso either did not make his pit stop or made it and then he came out before me. One Rich here. I always run lean revs through here. The car's a bit slower. Easy to control. Yeah, so Alonso did not make his pit stop before. We're just gonna run Rich, see if we can get him out of that. Or not out of that, but if we can get him before he comes out of the pit stops. Stop. Jeez, what's wrong with my grammar? Oh, geez, that's a lot of people. We have passed Alonso. And we take 8th position as the Red Bull of Danny Rick tries to go up for a dive on the inside. He goes up on the inside again. We're going to be nice to him. Or we were supposed to. We're going to give him the position because there's no point in fighting what I believe to be a faster car, because though they do have the same power unit, they have better everything else. So I think the front running teams either have to pit or I came out a bit late. We have DRS, we're going to chuck it into Rift. Actually, no, we want to conserve fuel for a big battle. But that's how we roll. So what? I'm going to pause. I need to see who is up front. So it's Grosjean and the Haas. So I think... Oh, did Grosjean pass with Ricardo? Because I remember coming out in front of Grosjean. Or did he not pit yet? That's weird. So I think he pitted. So I think that if we keep this going,
We're leading our
we
teammate
will be able to
by
have an
5.9
8th place
seconds.
finish. So we only have, I think that's 7 or 8 laps left. Yeah, 7 laps left. Perez coming out of nowhere, so oh shit, we're chucking it into Rich. We are not going to risk anything. We're chucking her into Rich, and we're going to see if we can hold this position, unlike what we were doing with Danny Rick. I like Danny Rick, so I was just giving him props because I want him to do better than his teammate. I do not like Max Verstappen. I don't know why. I just don't like his driving style. He's quite a dirty driver. Granted, I am a dirty driver, but this is video game. He's in the real world. Ah, shit, I've been running Rich the entire time. Fuck. Okay, we'll be able to survive in lane. I can conserve some more fuel. Our
gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
So this, we're able to, I think we're going to be able to keep her in lean this entire straightaway. Truck into Rich now. We're already going to take up the inside line. Going to the outside. Lean. Great. So, I guess you could say that was good defending. I don't know. Oh shit, he hit the inside line. We're gonna make a dive on the outside. Gonna have to leave him a bit of room. Because we also don't want to crash. I couldn't give a crap if he crashed. But if we crash, that's bad. Oh, jeez. You slid through that. We're going to keep her into lean through this entire section so that we have enough fuel to support us on the main straightaway. Oh shit, I just went completely wide. Yeah.
Fernando is out of the running. He stopped the
So we are actually kind of pulling away. But so
Okay,
is Danny
clear.
Rick. Fernando Alonso is out of the race? What? I guarantee you that's a mechanical failure. If that is a mechanical failure, if that is a mechanical failure, I will be laughing my ass off. Ha 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 ha. It's probably a mechanical
There's 5
failure.
laps of fuel remaining.
My god, my luck has turned. I'm winning. Yeah, no, exactly. GP2 engine. Push it. And that's also why I went for a durability upgrade as well. Was because I knew that that would happen, and I wanted to prevent something like that for happening
Gap
to
ahead
me.
is 3.4 seconds.
So now we have the two Renaults, the actual Renault cars, as we fucking make a horrible corner. Check into Rich. I'm actually a very good exit out of that corner, but they have DRS and probably their engines turned up all the way. We're going to check our deck down to lean. We've actually gained up a lot of fuel for a moment like this. So Fernando Alonso did absolutely fabulous last race, but now has a failed engine component. Sad. That is so sad. We're actually gonna shove ourselves right in front of him, and we're gonna come back out. Are we running 3 wide? We are running 3 wide. Braking. I take up the inside line. They're running side by side as I fuck. as I fucked that shit up. So we will be running 3 wide through that corner. We're gonna brake. I have to leave him space, and he tucks in behind me. Hulkenberg keeping the position from his teammate. Check it back down to lean. That actually set him back a bit. See if we can get an entire lap of fuel up. We have only 5 laps remaining, including this one. Either 4 laps or 5 laps. I think it's 4, actually. I'm stupid. Shut up. It would be 5 laps if we were at 10 laps. Right now we're at 11. We're going to check it back into lean. Still have some more time to save up some more fuel. How's my tire wear looking? Actually, not bad. 29%. Hulkenberg coming up quite fast. Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Yes, we do. Check her back down into lean. Back up to Rich. Leave him the outside line. Running side by side. I have to leave him room. We kind of give him a pretty big shove, so he has to back off. And now he's running side by side with his teammate, who makes the overtake. But can Hulkenberg fight back? We will see. Okay, we're gonna rewind real quick. Actually, pay attention to this part right here. So they're running side by side. I wanted to see if so Hulkenberg actually, or Sainz makes the move on Hulkenberg. Were they able to make another move? No. So Hulkenberg, he kind of tucked in behind Sainz after that. Wow, that is awesome. Great job by Carlos Sainz. But is he? I think he's going to McLaren Honda actually next year. Carlos Sainz, because Alonso is retiring. Danny Rick is moving to Renault. So sorry, my shoulder's itching. So Danny Rick is moving to Renault. Sainz is moving to McLaren Honda, and Brendan Hartley is moving to Red Bull with Verstappen. I think that's how the order is going to go next year, and then they're going to have a new driver for Toro Rosso. Come on, come on, come on. Chugga, 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 chugga. No. Great. Rich. No. I want the inside. Stay outside. If you pass, I'm going to just chuck myself in behind it.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Bottas is out of the race. No, because Danny Rick already signed a deal with the Renault. So Bottas is out of the race, though. Ha! That puts us up in 7th position, which is good. Caution for the Botty boy.
Green flag.
For the Robotas.
Okay, some information on Perez. May have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. So we're going to go for a dive at the inside. No, we're not. We're going to slam it to the back of him. Because we could not fucking brake. Even though I was pressing the brakes full. I'm always running wide in that corner. I don't know why. Oh shit. He's looking to run side by side. Oh. He hits me with his rear tire. And almost sends me spinning. There's been a lot more of rewinds in this race than last race. So I'm going to shove him like no one. Fuck. Be a lot of changes to the grid next year. I'm excited. So now we are on the last lap. We're going to try to spend it all in rich revs, use up all the fuel, try to stay in front of the two Renaults who are doing quite well. We're going to shove him, see if we can make a dive up the inside. We do, and we keep the position, but he's still there. He's not done yet. He's going to want to make a move. Oh my god. These races are so much more tense because these AI actually know how to overtake and race well. Oh geez. So now we are running, I think, side by side. No.
The gap to the car ahead is
That contact, I guess, slowed him down enough for me to run away for a bit longer. Got a bit of oversteer in that corner. He won't be able to make a move, or will he? No, he's right behind me. I have to keep him from overtaking me on these straights. Oh my god. I have a very good run through that corner, as well as this corner. Pulling away from him on the straights, I think. No, he's pulling into me. But no, actually, we're kind of stalemate. Last corner. We pull away from him out of the corner. And that is 8th place secured and done. We're 7th place, actually. Secured and done. Oh, Jesus. That lagged. For, oh, jeez. McLaren Honda. Great finish. I'm happy with my performance. Again. Shut up. No one cares about the top drivers. They came here to watch me. So now the standings are me in 7th place. Vettel moved up because of that, I think, race win, actually. Pierre Gasly.
But it's the driver's job to capitalize on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
Gasly. 20th place to 12th. Very good job by Pierre Gasly, but not enough to get in front of me. So I think if we keep on going in this state and we do well in Monaco, we could actually put in. Oh.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Yes, okay.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Red Bull rep decreased.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I'm surprised it wasn't Renault. No, yeah, I was actually an idiot magnet though because I was braking. And I didn't brake early or anything. Ricardo just ran into the back of me. So yeah, I was an actual idiot magnet today. Alright, so now I think I'm going to look at the rivalries. I want to see if I can negotiate a new contract.
Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews.
Yeah, I know. They do look good on the contract. So next race, which is going to be the next episode. Let me see how much time I have. If my phone wasn't out of batteries. Hold on. Oh, I have 2 hours. So I'm going to do one more video, and that is going to be it. for today, and maybe I can do a video tonight, depending on how long my football scrimmage is. There's going to be a bit more time in between this episode and the next one because I'm just going to quickly get changed for my football, and then, yeah.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next...
Yes! Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Can I negotiate a new contract?
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favorable contracts.
What do you think of this one?
We're going to make another powertrain upgrade. And, yeah, so. So our average finish is 6th place, average grid is 10th. 42 laps driven, 175 miles driven, 1 team joined. 0 race win, 14 total points. Very good. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Cheers, boys.